Welcome to the University of Rochester. Let's head on in to the GAC. Find ourselves here in the Gorgon Athletic Center. As you're going to hear in a second, this building is huge. The Gorgon Athletic Center, or the GAC, is an athletic facility the size of a New York City block. This building houses all athletic offices for varsity sports. The Spiegel Wilbraham Aquatic Center. And the Palestra Varsity Basketball and Volleyball Court. Along with 5 indoor tennis courts, 5 squash courts, 2 racquetball courts, an indoor track, 3 indoor basketball courts, and multiple indoor studios for aerobics and yoga. In the heart of the GAC features the Field House, an indoor turf facility which includes a 200-meter track, over 1,300 square yards of field turf space, dividing curtains to block off the turf area, drop-down batting cages, and a state-of-the-art surround sound system. The GAC also holds the Liebner Cooper Room, used for everything from high-intensity interval training, workouts, to Kempo karate, to dance and group fitness classes. In the GAC, we also will find Block Fitness Center and the Varsity Athlete Weight Room.
The U of R football team partners with the U of R's Fitness Science program. Fitness Science is a program of orthopedics and physical performance within the Med Center. This program is comprised of 4 crucial pillars: strength and conditioning, sport nutrition, sports psychology, and data analysis. Fitness Science provides the football team with strength and conditioning coaches, a registered dietitian, a sports psychologist, and a team of data analysts. Strength and conditioning is an important part of the U of R football team and its culture. Our strength and conditioning program focuses on many aspects of performance, from mobility, reaction time, coordination, power, speed, and injury prevention. In season, we focus more on strength maintenance, mobility, and recovery. Off season, we take time to develop proper technique during our hypertrophy phase, transition into maximal strength and force production, and as the preseason approaches, we focus a little bit more on power. Throughout our off-season phase, we've also focused a lot on our speed program. We take time as a team to work on change of direction, acceleration, and top-end speed. We use an app called Team Builder to track your progress and load even when you're not on campus. The data analysis part of our program is crucial to ensure that our performance and bodies are progressing phase to phase and year to year. This is done through testing in the weight room, injury prevention screening with our force plates, and even access to the U of R's Orthopedic and Physical Performance Center, including a new state-of-the-art motion lab.
Look at this dog over here eating. Daniel Papatonis over here eating. Come on, man, look at that. Can't beat that. Hardest work, we come for the Liberty League.
Next to the Gorgon Athletic Center, the Wilson Quad. It is an open space for students to travel to and from the majority of student housing in the residence quad. It is not uncommon to find students hanging out in Adirondack chairs and table settings surrounding the quad, or engaging in activities such as yoga on the quad or dance classes.
Douglas Commons. The 4 floors of Frederick Douglass Commons was originally built in the 1950s. Inside of Douglass Commons, you can find Douglass Dining Hall, which is the most popular dining facility on campus. There are 9 different stations which provide plenty of choices for students to enjoy every day. On the upper 3 floors, the Language Center and Burgett Intercultural Center can be found, as well as Feldman Ballroom, which hosts the varsity athlete banquet each season. A bridge connects Douglass Commons to Wilson Commons. Together as they form our campus center.
As a central location for campus life, Wilson Commons provides space for meetings, special events, relaxation, recreation, and dining throughout its 5 floors. The Pit, which boasts 6 different food choice stations, also has plenty of dining space for students to congregate on the first 2 floors. Wilson Commons also includes a Starbucks, Rocky's Sub Shop and Lounge, Common Market, and the Food Pantry, just to name a few places students can dine. The building also provides lounge and meeting space as well as offices to over 30 organizations, from fraternity and sorority life, student organizations such as the student government, and residential life organizations.
Eastman Quad, named for the university benefactor and Eastman Kodak founder George Eastman. The centerpiece of the River campus, the Quad, is the academic home of the Faculty of Arts, Sciences, and Engineering, defined by the original River campus. The Eastman Quad is found between Morey Hall, Bashalam Hall, Dewey Hall, and Latimer Hall. On the south side of the quad, you will find the Interfaith Chapel. Set along the Genesee River, the Interfaith Chapel holds services for a wide range of faiths within our student population. It also provides an area for religious community groups to meet. On the north end, Rush Reach Library, but we'll get to that later.
The Edmund A. Hajim Science and Engineer Quad is home to the University of Rochester Science and Engineering. Aimed to create a new central green space for campus along the primary circulation pathways to strengthen and enhance the connections between the Eastman Quad. Buildings making up the quad include Wegmans Hall for data analytics and science, Gergen Hall for optics engineering, as well as biomedical engineering. The Carlson Library for Engineering and Research, including the Hutchinson Hall for Chemistry and Biology.
The crown jewel of UR's River Campus, Rush Reese Library. Dedicated in 1930, home to the Department of Rare Books, Special Collections, and Preservation. The Roselle Hope Robbins Library, Kala Collins Center for English Studies, and the University Archives known as the Stacks can also be found here. It also houses 3 additional spaces of note. The Arts and Music Library is home to various collections on the visual arts, art theory, architecture, photography, and music. The library offers individuals and small groups several features that aid scholarship and foster curiosity. The Gleason Library provides individual and collaborative study options. Including quiet spaces, with varying levels of quiet. Open 24 hours a day, the space is used to do coursework, hold meetings, and to rest and socialize before, between, and after classes. Finally, iZone is a collaborative, problem-solving space in Rush Reese Library on the River Campus where students go to explore and imagine ideas that have social, cultural, community, and economic impact.
Bolivar Stadium, home of the Yellow Jacket football team, as well as field hockey, men's and women's soccer, men's and women's track and field, and lacrosse.
The 5,000-seat stadium has been the host site for numerous conference and NCAA events, being the home for over 150 All-Americans. The stadium features 5 visitor locker rooms, visitor training room, a state-of-the-art surround sound system, additional athletic offices, and the concourse and concession stands leading into the stadium. In 2016, the stadium's press box was completely renovated and features a state-of-the-art surround sound system, wireless and hardwired internet connections, and other amenities.
Bowen Varsity House opened in 2017 as the University of Rochester's newest athletic facility. It features locker rooms for Rochester's outdoor sports, including the football locker room. Also included in the space is an expanded equipment room, a state-of-the-art sports medicine suite, and additional student lounge space. On the second floor, the tutoring center sits directly above the football locker room.